This a protest, raise my fist, fuck the system. Imposition of the ruling class to carry on tradition. Growing up to be the president is just a superstition. It's a hostile climate, keep guns and the ammunition. Kids missing at the White House, occupied by pedophiles. Kitty porn, a hunter bite his laptop, they shut their mouth. Ain't nothing here, peaceful little bitch, we came to shut them down. Cut a man, with a K, I'ma cut him down. Been like this forever, I grew up on simple terror. Stocking up my arms and my reason is just to bear them. Caribs and Caribbean, connected with the Arabs. We in the world of shit while I'm moving just like a scarab. Last but not least, it's still fuck the police. It was just last week I got harassed on my street. So when it all pop off, I'ma make the ass leak. Home of assimilation, ain't nothing about it free. Challenge the oppressor, you're listening to the protest. Challenge the oppressor, challenge the oppressor, challenge the oppressor, you're listening to the protest. Protest. Challenge the oppressor, you're listening to the protest. Challenge the oppressor, challenge the oppressor, challenge the oppressor, you're listening to the protest. Baby. Protest.
It's been a long time since I had to spit, but recognize in your mind that the child don't quit. Now 40 acres and a mule is the lie that they told us, so we keep knocking at the door until we get what you owe us. So knock, knock, baby, just invite us on in and rock a bar, baby boy, you either foe or a friend. Ain't got no time for no games, you either real or you acting beside of the track, cause you won't, I need to know, so I'm asking. It's a cold, cold world when we out in the field. My armor of God is on, so you know that I'm real. He's all I need in this world when I need some protection. So forget Biden and Trump and the whole damn election. It was a setup from the start, just to rip us apart. But I'm too crafty and smart with this hip-hop art. Now you can call it what you want, even call me the aggressor, but as long as I'm breathing, I will challenge the oppressor.
Challenge the oppressor, you're listening to the protest. Challenge the oppressor, challenge the oppressor, challenge the oppressor, you're listening to the protest. Protest. Challenge the oppressor, you're listening to the protest. Challenge the oppressor, challenge the oppressor, challenge the oppressor, you're listening to the protest. Protest.
Thought they could take us out with the smallpox and the blankets, and they come through with the big numbers and the horse and the wagons. Brought the punishment with the forced displacement. They're breaking the treaties that would lead up into enslavement. They was using the Burke Act to steal tribal status while taking over the fur trade and living lavish. They was using this apparatus and calling me a savage while using starvation as a weapon when they attack us. Started pimping, washing your property with the Dawes Act. Watch it vanish up in a minute and be a raw fact. When you fight for what you believe in, you never lose track. So focus on victory but never the drawback. So I gotta take a stand against tyrants like El Geronimo. They wanna hunt us down to extinction like we the buffalo. The ones that went to challenge the government caught the muzzle low. So now I'm gonna run through these bullets like it was time to go.
Challenge the oppressor, you're listening to the protest. Challenge the oppressor, challenge the oppressor, challenge the oppressor, you're listening to the protest. Protest. Challenge the oppressor, you're listening to the protest. Challenge the oppressor, challenge the oppressor, challenge the oppressor, you're listening to the protest. Protest.
I challenge the oppressor, why? A future lacks hope. It's desperate, like Kamala wanting black votes. Crack jokes, all you want. Elites playing chess, moving us like the pawns. It's a sick game, most don't know they're in it. They're shrinking the middle class, no more pensions. Our nation's inflation, mass recession. The interest rate percentage, that's oppression. Peace in the Middle East is just a facade. Hamas and Mossad worship the same God. Odd, religions turn man against each other. Social engineering, power control structures, my brothers. Gotta enjoy life, man, you have to. It'll pass through fast like winds in a sand dune. Camps hold respect, and that debt is past due. You hoes ain't ladies, just a bunch of thoughts who's ran through.
Challenge the oppressor, you're listening to the protest. Challenge the oppressor, challenge the oppressor, challenge the oppressor, you're listening to the protest. Protest. Challenge the oppressor, you're listening to the protest. Challenge the oppressor, challenge the oppressor, challenge the oppressor, you're listening to the protest. Protest.